Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin, if you're new here. So, it's been a while since I've made a video for this channel. I apologize for that. I am in college and I did a vlog moving in. I've posted a few videos since moving in, but not a lot. My classes have been taking over, but I'm going to try and do better. Also, I'm recording with my earbuds because somebody's mowing grass outside. I don't know if it's going to pick up or not. But anyway, in case you couldn't tell by the title of this video, today I'm going to be continuing my Movies I Hated series and talk about the 2018 movie Mute, starring Alexander Skarsgård and Paul Rudd. So I've watched the movie once. It was a while ago, and all I remember coming out of it was absolutely not really understanding what I had just watched, but I knew that I did not like it. Well, first off, let's get a few things out of the way. I loved the acting in it. The actors were phenomenal, and one of the characters in it actually kind of reminded me of, appearance-wise, reminded me of John Denver. He just looked like John Denver to me. And if you know me, you know that I love Paul Rudd, and since I knew that Paul Rudd was in it, that's what made me really want to watch it. And the lighting and the set and all that, all of that was great, but it's the main movie and the plot. Let's just get into it. Why I hated it. First off, there's sexism and slut shaming in it with the main girl Nadira. Basically, if I remember correctly, she's supposed to be a sex worker, I think. That's her job, but people called her a slut and whore, stuff like that. And they basically tried to use her because she works for sex, but she wasn't consenting to it. So yeah, that also goes into one of my next points, which is sexual assault. They don't really bring it up much. They kind of talk about it for a second and then just gloss on over it, which is not great. And they also, in the movie, they really treat the women like objects, except for the main guy, Leo. He's in love with Nadira. He wants to give her a better life than what they can have in their environment. So that is one of my next points, which is sexism. We are flying through this. I only have 4 points left. But yeah, they really treat the women in the film like objects. They don't treat them with respect. I thought we were working on this, guys. This came out in 2018. Okay, moving on. There's cultural appropriation in it. In one of the scenes, Dominic Monaghan, you all may know him as Mary Took from Lord of the Rings films, or Charlie Pace from Lost. He's been in quite a few other things. He had his own show called Wildlings, and he even made an appearance in The Rise of Skywalker, so you may know him from any of those. He has quite a few films under his belt. But anyway, the scene that he's in, Leo is going to him as a contact from one of the guys that he had been talking to try and find Nadira after she goes missing. When we first see Dominic's character, he's dressed in the typical geisha wear. Do you see what I mean when I say that this is wrong? Think about it. That's really the only instance of cultural appropriation that I can remember in the film. If you found any other instances or want to expand on this, please do in the comments. One of my final points is the pedophilia. They really gloss over it. They don't even see it as bad in the film until it comes to Paul Rudd's character's daughter. The pedophile in the film is the guy that looks like John Denver. I cannot for the life of me remember his name, but I don't care because he is a terrible man. All throughout the movie, they talk about how he likes little girls. Likes young women. But they may say he likes young women, but we know, because of context clues and who this character is, that they're talking about him getting to the pants of little kids. And they just don't make any comment on it in the negative sense until Paul Rudd's character, Cactus Bill, until the guy that looks like John Denver is talking about Cactus Bill's daughter. And my final point is just that it's a slow movie. It's so slow, and I almost fell asleep like twice watching it. Its runtime isn't even that long. It's like an average movie, 2 hours. This movie, just reading the description of it, in a Berlin of the future, a mute bartender's search for his missing lady love takes him deeper and deeper into the city's criminal underbelly. That right there, it sounds like a 10 out of 10 amazing movie, but going in and actually watching it, there's so much about it. So yeah, taking everything into consideration, I personally would rate this film like 6 out of 10 stars, just because it has a great cast. The cinematography is amazing. They had a great idea, they just didn't execute it that great, in my opinion, and I'm a film student, so yeah. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this review. If you have any movies that you didn't enjoy that you think I should take a look at, let me know. The next movie that I will be reviewing on this channel for this series is going to be We Need to Talk About Kevin, which came out in 2011 and stars Ezra Miller and Tilda Swinton along with John C. Reilly. So be on the lookout for that whenever I make it around to it, and I will see you all next time. Bye.